shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by a great friend, great supporter. We see her everywhere and about every live stream out there. Glad to have you aboard, Naj. Thanks for the support.
Hey, everybody. Of course, you know, the two of the three decided it was time to go potty again. So Roy would be right here. He's here. You're hear his mouth going. I don't know why you're growling there, Mr. Moose. Get up there and lay down, Bubba. Good boy. All right, here we go. Hey, Sharp Heart. Hey, lady. Miss Mary Jones. Ashley Ratliff. All right. Mary Jones is dancing. Ava Potterfield and friends. Hey, Ava. Let's see. The real Robert Rockwell. Hello, hello. Desert Adventures in Arizona. First member in here, too. Old Man King Homestead. Nomadic Rat Pack. And we have Mr. Oh, chat just went crazy. Jolly Matilda, another member in here with us. Crystal and La Gringa. Hello, hello. Living a Dream with Alex. All right, there we go. Waiting on one more puppy dog. Camp Goer 1. Hey. There with chat again. Hold on. It just like... Yeah, we got rain.
Apparently we got quite a bit, too.
Quite a bit, because from where Roy took the solar panels off, we had one little drip. So he knows he's got to get up there and get those holes filled in.
The dust is down.
Dust and everything is down. Okay. Hey, Searview, another member in here with us. Diane Phoenix. Howdy, howdy. Oh. Have Cheatable View. Hello, hello. Trying to make sure I'm not skipping anybody. All right.
When did the air freshener come down in the back?
It fell down again. I don't know. I got up and there it was. I don't know if the wind or what. So, yeah. One more dog. Miss Lou. And she's taking her sweet time. I got the grump right here. Right there. Here, Damoti. He's like, what? He said, hi, everybody. Hey, Moon over in Miami. Lucy says, hi. As he's growling at me. he's what, you want your dad? Okay. Yeah, hurry up, Lulaboo. That got all their attention. Yeah, Mr. Moose. I hear her. She's on the step. Oh, hey, Kaylee. How's it going? Yep, waiting on Roy as usual. Actually, we're waiting on Lou for a change. As soon as she comes in, she's going to water her dish. Yeah, well, he was supposed to be bigger than what he was, but he kind of fooled us all. When we found him, he was in bad shape, but he had some pretty good sized paws. He grew into his paws, apparently. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, and there's the Lulu. Now Moose is out. Okay. Hi, Lou. Hey, pretty girl. Let's say good morning. Lulu. Say morning. Not kissing. This is the sneaky one. Yeah. I went outside before my allergy pills kicked in to put the solar lights out. But somebody forgot. I won't
why you did that. I could have got them.
Well,
you need to start getting up earlier. We're getting up at the crack of dawn.
No, I'm not. I don't do mornings anymore.
Crack of dawn.
Nope. You said the word. But yep, Lulu is feeling very frisky this morning. Jasper's already went for his bum. Roy figured he'd knock that out right off the bat this morning. Lulu was having a hissy fit because the rule is they can't get any of their crack until all three are done. Yeah. So she was having a fit because Dad took off in the car with Jasper. Hey, Rashaya. No Frenching. But yeah. She's watching. She's at attention. She thinks you're going to give her something. I figure Moose wouldn't be out there too long. He's normally... Yesterday, that wind, poor guy, he didn't want to be outside very long. And this one here is if it's raining, she don't want to go. You got to put her out, make her go out. We got a raincoat though, huh? Yeah. Put the rubber ducky on. Here's the Moosey. You're not jumping. All right. Are we good now? Hey, Moose, are you good? See? And Lulu's going to start bossing.
No.
Hurry up, I'm holding your seat. Grab your coffee before you forget. I'm trying to hold Roy's seat. Hey, Sea Devil Adventures. Adventures in the Heartland.
Hey, you didn't have a camera done.
You want
What's
to?
happening? All dogs are done. Adventures in Heartland. Hey, howdy. I was just thinking about you guys yesterday. The first thing when we ever get back, if we ever get back to Indiana, we're in the Twilight Zone. No. First thing we're doing, we're going to go have pizza with those guys. Right. There we go. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Ron.
Yep.
Oh, well, you got a lot of people up in here. 28 people already.
Yep.
Wow. They like you better than me.
You're just the goofy one.
What?
You're the goofy one. I'm the one that keeps you in line.
I don't know, but you keep a good coffee flowing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, Lou.
Good morning, Camp Goer 1. It's not a very bad day out there.
Okay, wait a minute. Somebody sneak in.
Wait. Huh?
Lynn. How did I miss Lynn? Unless... Might be somebody's first name I don't remember.
And, yeah, it was Tony's they took us to, I believe.
I don't remember. It was good, though.
And, yeah, haircut.
Yeah, look.
And shave.
Look.
Look there.
Okay, look down.
What?
He still has a little bit of the little hair dye stuck right in there.
I'm surprised we got rain in Phoenix last night. That rain caught me off guard because when I looked, we weren't supposed to get no rain, so I wouldn't worry about the holes in the roof.
Yeah. And
So
we hear
it's
cold.
better looking. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Ron.
And
We'll be shutting down.
oh man.
Lou,
Quit, Lou.
enough.
Now go. Lay down. But Lou, you done had everything you need. Oh, she's wanting hers. That's what it is.
Hers is up there. Not.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Maybe now she'll leave him alone.
No.
Hey, John Chucker.
Here she comes.
Long
John
time no
Chucker.
see.
Howdy. All right, where
Here
were
comes
we?
the troublemaker one.
Hello, Moose. Come on.
He says, wait, I gotta do my yoga. Stretch. Come on.
Where were we? Oh, beautiful day though.
Yeah.
Kind of chilly.
There it goes.
I think the high today is only supposed to be like 57 or something.
Squish your butter
Yeah,
on.
make room for the
Don't
moose.
drop me.
All right, let's see what temperature is. What's the temperature in Quartzsite? 53 right now. What's the high temperature in Quartzsite going to be? Well, how come it told me the temperature that time?
Didn't tell you the high though.
Oh. What is the high going to be today in Quartzsite?
We'll be snuggling under the blankies again, huh, Moose?
Speaking of that, we need to redo these blankets. I only woke up with 2 today.
So did I. The dogs took the wool blankets.
Yeah, the dog took our wool blankets.
Both of them. Moose and
All
Lou.
right. But very sunny, so great day for solar. We're already
We
floating.
tilt our panels up.
Yep. Panels are on the ground, tilted. Thanks, Desert Adventures in Arizona, Steve, for helping me get them down yesterday.
Now he's got to get up there scraping.
And I did. I looked at the weather report. No rain in the forecast. We're in the desert. Usually no rain. Got all 3 of them panels down. I was a little on the sore side, and I didn't really want to push it any further. So I said I'd just get up there the next day and
scrape it and
get to cleaning and, probably put some tape over the holes for now. And so last night about, I don't know when that came in, about 10 o'clock? Somewhere around in there. It was dark. I'm standing in front of the ampy cool, and it was just a few drops, here and there. And Becky said, "Oh, wow, it's raining." I said, "Yeah, it ain't nothing to worry about." Then a downpour came.
And then we're like, okay, where's the drip?
I started getting dripped on standing in front of the ampy cool. There's the only leak we had right down the back of my neck, and it was cold. So I took a twisty tie, wrapped around the trim, and put a Walmart bag up there. And when I did that, it quit. It wasn't even leaking in the roof anymore. But it was only just for a short spell and probably about 6 drops, maybe. And then it must have rained pretty good later on, because everything out there is like dark where it has been wet. Bobby kind of looks like it's had a bath now. He's black again instead of brown.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to.
Yeah, that rain, it caught me off guard. I'm just glad it wasn't as like a monsoon though.
Okay, I didn't see Lynn.
Lynn Gillian is at 04 to hour. Oh, Lynn. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Lynn. She didn't see you come in there. No. Howdy.
Oh,
but the parking lot on that corner around the clock, on the corner across the street, is already closed. Wow, they closed around the clock?
Yeah.
Man, that's like an icon there.
Yep.
Or did they move? Around the clock have pretty good food.
They call it improvement, but
which is Christo's over in Plymouth and Knox.
And they got, what is it in LaPorte? There's one
round the clock.
Round the clock.
And the other one's in Valpo.
Okay.
Yeah. And was there a third one?
I don't remember.
Didn't one of them towns have 2 of them?
No.
Did LaPorte?
LaPorte only got 1.
Crystal and La Gringa. Howdy. Man, hopefully Tony's will just move and not close up. That was one of the best pizza joints we
but by the time you get a new building with the new prices, got to get it up to code. They're probably thinking it's just time to retire.
So it's peaking out here in Phoenix. It's been out all morning here. We do got a cloud in the sky. Robert Rockwell, howdy. I didn't see him come in.
I did.
Okay.
Already said hi.
Rain because you took your solar panels down. It was like washing the car. And I just washed the solar panels too, and
they were bad.
I gotta wash them again.
They were bad.
Steve woke up in a panic last night when he heard the rain. Well, the last 2 times we went there, it hasn't been that great. Oh, man. Seems like it always happens with the good ones,
Yep.
38 degrees in northern Illinois. So I take it, no complaints. You didn't even have a light breeze. We got a slight breeze out there, but it is chilly, though. No, I'm not trading you weather conditions. We got away from that stuff.
Mariah. We got Christmas Mariah Hyatt. Hello.
Destination Delight, the highest ranking member, stepping up in here. Howdy.
Was your ears ringing? There, Crystal? Roy was talking about you getting after Kenny with a wood spoon.
No, Ron was.
Oh, Ron was?
And then I was telling you about it. Closed for good. Man. If you guys get over to Knox and get in the mood for pizza, what's it called now? It used to be Mikey's Pizza, and then it was Mama Maria's Pizzeria.
Fire something, ain't it?
But supposedly he's doing fire brick pizzas in there. Go in there and try that sometime. Let me know how that is.
Hold on. Oops, I got wire and everything. Uh-oh. Go, Ron's saying, Becky, what? A wet willy to wake him up.
I got coffee. The one at Chesterton is still there. Okay.
Let's see. I don't know. Pizza joint. Hey, Sunshine Rose 51.
All right, turned into a cue ball. Yeah, Round the Clock has really, really good food there and great portions too. You don't leave there hungry. It reminds me. No, I can't. Almost. They're almost as good as the one. Papa Farms. Yeah.
Yep.
It almost. That's a close comparison to.
They're not open on Mondays. It looks like.
Rhonda's and who's the place in Flagstaff? Rhonda's and
Mike
and Rhonda's.
Yeah, I like them too.
Almost as good as that place.
They don't open till 3:00, so they don't even serve pizza lunch.
You know, we could have got to run the radio station in the daytime.
Is that the same guy?
Yeah, Lenny Desauer. Tony's wanting to retire, and the kids don't want it. Man, how could you not want something like that?
Hey, Doreen, neighbor.
Howdy, neighbor.
A lot of kids don't want to take over what their parents have. They got different dreams.
Oh, he got his haircut. Yep, finally, like 2 months late.
Yeah.
And then it was almost a catastrophe.
Yeah.
The clipper had set so long, and we keep it oiled regularly.
Yeah. We oil it after we cut.
Or it had gotten so cold here, it wouldn't take off. It just hummed. And I was like, uh-oh.
Or it's these bumpy roads bouncing it in the case.
I'm going to leave here with hair down to my butt before the winter's over with.
That was brand new.
It ain't that old, no. And it's a wall.
Yeah. Now the other wall, we got quite a few years out. You can't really complain.
In Phoenix.
You didn't have that. We bought that set right before we left. That's the set Autumn shipped out to us.
I agree, Mary. Those kids are nuts. The parents probably made enough money off of it, and the kids can probably live off that the rest of their lives or something. Or, they probably went to college and got their own careers, too.
They got their own dreams.
But still, that's
you can still have your own dreams and find someone to manage it for you that you trust.
To me, that's something that I'd love to keep in a family.
Like the one guy, he didn't have the same dream as his parents did. He had his own dream, but he found someone he trusted that knew how to run the restaurant and ran it for him. So he still kept the family.
I'd like to have a pizza of his shipped out here, but it wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Where the post office and that is.
No.
PSV Odyssey, howdy.
Hey, Santa Craft.
Howdy, Santa Craft. Looks like y'all going to get cold. Yeah, we're going to get cold down here for a while. This whole week,
it look like.
We got enough propane.
Got one in.
That's why we don't cook outside during the cold spell here, because you might need that propane to get by with. There's times when we got to run that buddy heater all day and night.
Yep.
I think this week might be one of them.
Put the doggies in their sweaters.
We only have 3 propane tanks, 3 20-pounders.
Yeah.
One we keep on the buddy heater. One is full. And the other one is hooked to the rig for the stove. So I could hook the outdoor kitchen up outside, but I avoid doing that right now during the cold spell because I don't want to run out of propane in here.
Yep.
Have to run out there and take that tank off that Blackstone out there or whatever camp stove it's hooked to, and then it almost be empty. So just to be cautious, we keep one full and
don't touch it until we need it.
Yep. I have 5 tanks, but only brought 3.
Yeah. Jolly Matilda, I give up looking for that video for karaoke. It's like it was never even on his phone, on the laptop, which I know better because I've seen it, but it's like poof, gone. We're not sure where Lily went.
Nah, she just wanted to go camp by herself for a while. I said, "Okie dokie." That's where she's been doing this for a while. She'll camp with people, and then she'll go off by herself. And then she'll camp with people, and then she'll go off by herself.
Yep. She needs a reset.
We've been camping with her now for 4 months. 4 October, December, September.
Well, I got back in August. So
September.
She come in September.
September, October, November. Yeah, 4 months. Almost 5. Let's see. Caught up on the chat here.
Hey, I see Miss Linda Barker sneaking in under the new comment post. Get rid of that thing.
Linda Barker, howdy. I got to get to read the comments.
All right.
There.
Yeah, Mary would order pizza too and send them to her house.
The bar side's already cool. Man.
Yeah.
Myself type person. Yeah, we do that too sometimes. Have you ever insulated any garage areas of your rig?
I don't really have a garage area.
No, yeah, we really don't have any.
There's no under storage. The only thing he's got for storage is where if they would have bought a generator with this rig in the back, and that's not insulated.
Yeah, she pulled out of here yesterday, mid-morning, early afternoon, something like that. She's right around here, though. She just went off to... She's a rock hounder, too.
She likes,
and she's picked up about every rock around here. So.
Well, some of them she's got some ideals with. So...
And she's a photographer.
Yeah.
And the power lines here was kind of ruining her sunset pictures.
She go find somewhere to get some good rocks and some pretty pictures and reboot.
There. Are you comfy now, Moose? All right.
I don't know how he can be. I mean,
what are we doing for dinner?
Pork steak.
Oh, yeah, pork steak. Yeah, we haven't done them in a while.
Yeah.
How are we going to make them?
I don't know yet.
Well, we've got all day to think about it.
All right. When we get done, I got to find them little trimmers. I could see little hairs I missed. You got eyelash. There you go. Never late though, Naj.
This rig here is not too bad for holding temperature and heat.
Yeah. It's the windows that get us in trouble.
I do need to get out and start sealing the windows up, though.
Yeah,
this rig really ain't all that bad. It's got a subfloor in it. All the storage is basically inside the rig. Yeah.
Yeah. It holds the heat pretty good. Holds the AC really good.
We got to throw this blanket down in front of the cab because the cab don't really hold the heat very well.
Nope. That's why this stays. Plus, it kind of helps block some of the sun. So when we do our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know it's cold. Our neighbor has a t-shirt on today. Hi, Greg. Karen. That's our weatherman out here.
They got, they're layered. They open up. There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
And wind comes up in between them cracks. It's impossible to get them to seal.
Those won't seal all the way. I worked at an RV place. How long is your propane tank lasting? Well, we don't run it all day. We'll run it, maybe an hour in the morning, an hour before bed.
If you run, this is what I can tell you when we first got out here. We used to run the buddy heater all night long.
On low, not high.
Yeah, on low. We'd get about a week out of it. Now that we run it, basically, when we get out of bed or before we go to bed, if we just get chilled throughout the day, we'll turn it on and then turn it back off after it warms up.
Yeah.
Now it's lasting us almost a month.
Yeah.
But that's not why we're doing that, is to save propane. We've gotten used to getting colder and everything. So, we used to run that thing 24/7.
Yeah, but once you get the rig warmed up, it stays warm. The worst part's getting out of the blankets to turn it on.
I thought about putting plastic over these windows, Doreen.
Not with these dogs.
But out here, it could be 90 degrees next
Yeah.
week. So,
And
yeah, we just keep the windows.
After seeing what the dogs done to the screens, I don't think plastic would last. You'd have to do it on the outside.
Oh, no. How much propane costs for the 20 pound? They're around $15 right now. $3.19 a gallon.
Yep, $3.19
out here.
Yep.
So it's not real bad. I'm thinking about picking up another tank though, because I do miss having the one hooked up outside
In
to
case
cook
he
with.
wants to cook outside.
Like these pork steaks would fit great on that Blackstone right now.
With some fried taters.
And some fried taters and
Yum yum.
yeah. But yes, that will, I don't know.
To buy
the tank. The best way to get a tank, I think, is just go to anywhere that exchanges them and buy one.
That's like
right now it's like $64 or something for one of those. But you keep the tank
and just refill them.
Yeah, and you just take it somewhere and get it refilled. When you buy the tank, you're only going to get 15 pounds of gas with it. When you take it and go get it refilled, you get all the way up to the top. It'll be 20 pounds. It's much cheaper that way because it's $15 to refill the tank. Or what is it for exchange now? Like $50 or something? 49
to exchange. 40 something to exchange.
You can go into TSC and buy brand new tanks, places like that.
But they're like $75.
And I don't know if they come with gas. Becky says no, but I don't know for 100%.
Lily even said no. She used to work at a TSC.
Yep, milk crates are the best thing to put a propane tank in because it
keeps them from rolling.
Yep, I need to get 2 more or 3 more because I'm going to pick up another tank eventually. I do wish I'd have brought all 5 of them out here now.
Yeah, I'm just afraid with the dogs because, they've done havoc to the screens.
And so when we do get another tank and we go back and get our 2, we'll have 6 out here all the time. So, we're
going to need a truck.
Yeah. So, lay down. Oh, they fit perfectly inside of a milk crate. And it keeps them from wobbling. They haul much easier. You really ain't got, you strap them down much easier too. Because sometimes it's kind of hard to strap a propane tank down. Just, with that little ring it's sitting on.
Yeah, little enough.
That milk crate keeps it flat. You strap that thing down and it doesn't go anywhere. You can put it on the outside too.
Little enough.
Lou, go now. Lay down.
Come here. You want up?
Well,
she's wanting up. She's wanting to be a star. Come on.
Get up here.
Come on.
Get up here. Well, man, King Homestead, I was able to get my home propane tanks filled for $12. That's a good price these days. Normally I pay $15, but that place is open very limited hours. $12 is a real good price right now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's $3.19 a gallon. She seen a place out here was $3.
The gas station on the corner raised theirs up to $3.39.
$3.39 a gallon. They don't sell a lot of propane. Everybody here goes to Patty's RV or RV Pit Stop.
And there's a new one now, down by RV Pit Stop doing propane.
I don't know what that place is called.
That campground. I don't remember the name of the other campground.
Come on.
Ooh. All right. Turn. Oh, you just squished me.
All right, Luke.
She's all excited.
What's the mouse? And the keyboard.
She's so excited. Hey, Michael Smith.
Hey, what's happening, Michael? Just away from her before she knocks it away. Well, hi there. How are you? You're just in a jolly mood today, aren't you? Well, hello. Well, hello. Okay. All right. Yeah.
She's excited. Can't you tell? No, Jasper won't fit up here with us. There'd be no room for Roy and me.
Yeah.
He's sleeping.
What are you all excited for?
She's just excited.
Yeah, Jasper's sleeping. He all comfy.
Yeah, we had the propane tank splitter.
Yeah, we got 2 of them.
Yeah, they're both broke.
We got no hoses.
And the one's broke.
Well, yeah, the one That's right. The one is broke that we have the hoses for, but the one that I have hoses that I don't have hoses for is what we have.
Yeah.
We left those hoses in Indiana.
We don't know why. Lou, enough. Stop. Oh, now she's done. She made her appearance.
Do you see how she nudged my hand away from me? Here, go.
Tuck that tail down, girlfriend. She's slapping me. I actually thought about buying that window tint stuff.
I totally forgot what I was doing though.
You were talking about the propane split, but it is commercial time.
Oh yeah, run that.
Somebody's driving her dad nuts. All right, we'll be right back.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, cracker jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad?
Hello, Moosey, Becky, we'll be right back. This is our splitter that we have. This goes into the tank, and these go on the hoses, but I don't have the hoses for these. I left the hoses for this one in Indiana. The other hoses that they got the big, like this on there, the big plastic thing. That's the other style hose that goes inside for the other splitter that I had, but this part broke on the other splitter. So I tossed it, and I haven't picked another one up for that style yet. And then I have even another fitting that can go on this that's about a foot long with an adapter for that can make it another 3 foot, I think it is, altogether. I think it might be 3 foot, 2.5 foot maybe. But it also has 1, 2, 3 more hookups on that. So we could run four items on a propane tank if we wanted to.
That one was an actual Coleman.
Living the dream with Alex. Howdy, howdy. Yes, I shaved my head. I'd usually do it this time of year anyway.
No, you did not. I shaved your head.
Well, yeah, Becky shaved my head. All right. Come back. We'll be
just
right.
1 second.
Wait, what?
1 second. Come on,
Well,
Lulu Boo.
I got an idea. What are you doing? You're making the light flicker.
Well, it's these.
Mm.
All right. What are you doing?
You come back?
Yeah. Why not?
Righty, we'll run this then while you're getting situated.
Well, you know what they say, there are no kingdoms without rulers. Are you ready for change? We could be kings and queens every day. On the low, we are brave, yes, even braver than the bravest. So let's go, start the race. We should be kings and queens every day. You've been trying to find your crown, happy camper.
Hey, that's good news, Catherine.
Woohoo.
There's a spot where Lily was. Pull in there.
Shar, make sure you give a mama a hug from me and Roy. Her mama gives the best hugs too.
Yeah.
Parrot.
That's a great news. That's the best news I've heard all day.
Yep.
Yeah. CRView, are you in here?
Now the one that
don't
Roy,
put this up.
the
That's
Roy,
not ours.
the one Roy was talking about where you can run 3. We bought that from Coleman itself. It was a Coleman extension because you got the upper pole for the lantern.
And again, it has a piece that goes on a propane tank like this.
Broke.
It broke on it. So, but it will still hook to this right here and give me 3 more extensions.
Yeah. Yeah, but you think you might have found a way to
Yeah, we got a beautiful spot right here for you, Catherine and Homer.
there. CRView says, woohoo. But that Coleman, that one was nice because he'd hook it into the tank.
Just in case they can't remember how to get back here. Like we couldn't. Of course, we came in the dark, though. We'd have never
We were
found
in
it
the
back
dark.
here. We still would have been a while in the daytime.
They're probably going right up to the fill and getting their tanks.
And everybody
full
in chat that is in the spot here, the green bus has moved. So that's no longer a landmark.
Yeah, the green buses
Don't
have
turn at the
moved.
green bus.
But yeah, but they probably go get water.
Oh, the whole bus thing just like scattered. They're
Yeah.
like within earshot of each other, though. It's weird.
But
Done the lantern pole thing. I've gone through 4 of them. Sort of gave up on those. This is a lantern pole thing, ain't it?
that is from the Coleman. But it hooks to the tank. You can hook 2 lower and 1 up for the actual propane lantern.
It works really well.
I like the design. It's just the plastic.
Just the plastic thing on it busted.
But we still use it.
Just a green bus move. I almost got lost yesterday.
I know, man. When that guy in the very main entrance moves that big semi, but he's making his own 5th wheel, I'm in trouble getting back this way.
He's been there 3 seasons in a row that we know of.
He's like, he must get here early.
He was here when we pulled in here.
Yep.
Yeah, the big green bus has moved. So if I get a splitter, can I hook up my buddy heater? And yes, you can.
Yes.
Yes, because I have done that.
Hey.
This RV, it didn't move far, just the other side of the wash. Yeah.
But just enough to mess us up.
Marcia was using them as a landmark.
Oh, no.
Because she put in the Facebook group, if that green bus ever moves, I'm lost.
She's in trouble. Marcia, you're in trouble.
Yeah. I had the metal propane tees on my tanks. Always had the little valves. Seen them start linking after. I haven't seen any metal ones yet. Well,
Hey, Sue, Lucky Dog Production Moderator.
the only thing plastic on this right now is the handle.
Yeah. And those are what keeps breaking. They need to go away with the plastic. I know it's cheaper, but
Vesta was using it for a landmark too.
only thing I see good about this is you could still probably put a wrench the way it's shaped down there. See that?
Yeah, that one you can.
Yeah, the other ones you can't. I like the pole one though. But we don't use the Coleman lanterns no more. Whoa, that was wild.
That was crazy. Everything went blank.
Yeah.
Except for everybody's name. And now everything's back.
But we got Lucky Dog Production
Must have
Moderator.
switched satellites up there.
Something is like I was busy. I baked you a cake yesterday, made cornbread.
Part cake, part cookie.
Yeah.
We are not level. We feel level, but we discovered in the oven that we're not level.
I'm beginning to wonder if it ain't that pan. Have you checked?
Oh, you know what? I think
because none of my cobblers have turned that way.
That is right. We didn't even give that a thing.
I think my pan's a little warped, but I'm like, well, Roy eat it anyway.
It was like this thin on one side,
Yeah.
that thick on the other side. As a part cake, part
It
cookie.
might be time to retire that pan.
Yeah, I didn't get the pan. I thought the pan is kind of bowed on the bottom. Yeah, I told you to get a new pan. My baby's brother's birthday is Thursday.
Well, just in case you don't come in, Mary, tell him happy birthday from us.
He'll be 48.
Wow, he's younger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was good cookie cake.
It was Oreo cookie cake with chocolate fudge.
Well, that was the
top.
name of it, but it actually was part cookie, part cake because part of it was real thin, and that got like a cookie.
Well, there's cookie
And
chunks.
it was good.
And there's cookie chunks.
Because she
in it.
caught me digging into it. And she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, you can't frost this side; it's too thin." So I'm eating it, and it was like a cookie. Between trees, camping, and had to hook up extra devices.
Yeah, we've never had it leak.
Keep vials from leaking. Oh yeah, yep. I've had that happen once.
Yep. They don't make stuff
Especially
like this.
The 28th.
Well, happy early birthday, in case I forget.
Yours is January 18th.
Yep. I'm a Capricorn. Ah, there's your goat sound for you. That's what a Capricorn is, a goat.
Okay.
Yep. That's my sign. I don't go by the new signs. I go by the old school that I was brought up with. Capricorn.
You're not scary. At least a Leo can roar. What's a bat?
Hey,
bat.
I got horns. I can hook you, buddy. Yep. Capricorn.
I forgot what I was going to say. Hey, whoa.
That's
hey.
for Ron.
Hey.
There you go. If Ron was on here, you guys can tell him I did it. How old you going to be, Roy?
$24. Why you got to tell everybody you married a young fella?
No, not hardly.
Huh? 24.
Yeah, he'd be 52.
25.
No. Yeah.
25. Haven't had cake in months. I haven't either. I've had cake mix though.
Yeah.
In the cobblers. We always had a cake around when I was a kid.
Last month I baked the cake. We put strawberry frosting on it.
Wasn't that the month before?
No, that was last month.
I don't know. All the months run together after you're out here for 25, 52,
25. He likes 25. Ron's a Taurus. I don't remember what the horoscope.
Remember when they tried to change it?
Yeah, everybody said no.
No, we said we ain't changing. I was born a Leo. I'm dying a Leo.
I'm a Capricorn.
It turned out I was something else, but according to that new one, said, "Oh no, we've had it wrong all this time." No, sorry.
Oh, that'd be nice, Mary. I got him for you, Ron. I don't remember. I think it was one of the girls was reading off the horoscope. Mom, you're a Capricorn, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah, why? Look, man, this is you to a T.
Yep. Really like your cobbler.
I got more.
What's the next one?
I don't know.
I got blueberries
and peach now.
And peaches left. That's it.
Peach one I'm saving for Christmas.
Yeah, she went back to using the yellow cake in the cobblers. Yep. Cobblers. Diana Scorpio. I'm an Aries with Taurus moon and. I would love to hear you. Whoa.
Hey, Justin and Christina's RV Live.
Hey, Farm Nuggets. Howdy. And there's Justin and Christina.
Yep.
You know about chasing Fred with the frying pan. And caught up taking a break from work. Yep. That's the nasty word.
Yeah.
There is days I do miss it.
I do too. I got peace and quiet when he was at work.
Wait, what? I love you too.
Yeah. Hey, Mark and... Okay, Mark.
Good luck with that.
I'm not going to say your last name because I don't want to butcher it.
California. Oh, yeah, we're on the road.
We're in our Class C.
Yeah, we've been in one this is our fourth season.
Fourth season, third year. Third year.
Kind of weird. Fourth season.
Third year.
Well, we didn't make it out here till, we did leave technically in 2019.
2019.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. That makes sense now.
Yeah. We are in a rig, Mark. A Class C. Old school.
1982 Ford Honey.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll always welcome new people up in here.
Yep.
Always. Never mind around Diane caught me. An astrologer, hippie, electric guitar playing chick when I was growing up. Working on my wife to do what you guys do. This one here blew my mind right out of the water because I suggested it. I watched a video one day on, I think it might have been Chrome. It might have been the first one. And then I think it was Living Free and Randy.
Okay.
And then I think we found Bob Wells after that. I think we found Bob through Randy, actually. And so I suggested, man, this woman grabbed it and ran with it. And next thing I know, she's looking up vans and buses and RVs. And we had a travel trailer, but I didn't really want to drag it across the country. And then we came up with a 3-year plan, and that got blown out of the water because I ended up getting prostate cancer. So beat that, and she decided we're leaving. Like
we're not
right after I beat
tomorrow.
that. So we left almost 3 years early.
Scroll up there when you're.
What?
Scroll up. Go up. Okay. Festus is in a fifth one with cowboy lights. You've been all over.
Oh, okay. I know your rig now.
Oop, what'd you hit now?
Yep. I like them lights. The one with the neon light.
Okay.
I think it's neon. It's probably LED.
It looks like
Like
neon.
neon.
You got an escape artist too, and Lulu's our escape artist. That girl could pop
Her
the
not
crate
so
open.
much.
I've always loved camping. And we can hear you guys on my laptop at the beginning of the last video we put out. Oh! Have to watch that video, Roy. I watched the one with the zoo, but I forgot to go back and comment. I'm sorry. I was giggling at Michael because he yawned so big in the middle part.
Going green, Mom. Howdy. Oh, it's like. Okay.
He had his surgical. That's his next option if it comes back.
Yeah, that's the only option I got left.
No more radiation. Alex.
So how many years have y'all been living on the road?
Technically 3 years. We're just our fourth season out in Quartzsite.
Yeah.
We've been camping since the kids were little.
LED. It looks just like neon.
Yep. But we have been camping since, Autumn is what? Kindergarten? She's going on.
We started camping in 2005.
Yeah.
That's when I had
Autumn
my
was
back
about
surgery.
5 years. She was 5 years old.
No, it was 2003. Wasn't it?
No.
When I had my surgery, it was 2003.
We didn't camp until a couple of years after.
No. I was still in a hospital bed when Phil come over and got that site and tent for us, and we went to that.
It's 2004. Autumn was in
Oh
kindergarten.
yeah, maybe. I was in that hospital bed that long.
You were in it about a year.
My surgery was in August.
Dear, you were in it a good year.
It was okay.
Because it was hard to get you in and out of the regular bed. But yeah, we started tent camping in 2000, I'd say 5. We did that for a year.
You have a great day, Camp Goer 1.
Yep. We did the tent for about, a year. And then we bought us a 1971 Scamp pop-up, the old kind. I'd have to go inside and push up. I loved that camper, though.
Yeah.
Kind of miss it.
We always liked vintage. We always bought vintage.
And we knew where our camper was because she stood out. And then we bought the 98 Coleman Bayside.
We watched you guys too, Alex and Mel. Man, it was minivan, I think it was. Yeah, mini. And then you guys are having that kitchen trailer built in that, in that truck bed. And
hey, going green, Mom.
Didn't think you guys got a bigger van or something.
All right. Going green, Mom's in here. She snuck in. But
I said howdy.
I went camping with my grandpa and grandma. They started the itch for me when I was young. And then my oldest brother would take me. Yeah. We didn't go until we were 2005.
Yeah, we never
me and
went.
you. But my grandpa and grandma started it. Those are memories I will cherish. Me and my cousin Peggy giggling at night. But that's what started my love for being outdoors.
Did we not say hi to Nomadic Rat Pack?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
I did. You might not have, but I did. Yep, I went my grandparents. The one that I got the big cauldron from, it's my grandpa's in his tripod. I wish I would have got the bigger one with it too, but I don't think me and you could have moved that
camping
one.
in a VW bus, pop-up camping in tents.
See, I wasn't wanted a VW bus.
She's looking at them, but we ain't getting one. If we get one, it'll be towed behind whatever rig we get.
But it could be our little toad to go off on a little
Are you willing to
excursion.
push it up hills?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you just won't put the gear in it and it'll go. You just can't have all the gear in it. I just love them, okay?
They're cool.
They're cool.
I'd much rather have a Ford.
You can make them that way. The one guy did his. I don't know how much that roof kit is to do it where it pops up.
But one of those buses, they're light. They're pretty light, though.
No, that's Moosey snoring if you hear that.
1987 Ford E250.
Yep.
You know how to drive them? They go up hills just fine. Yeah, there was. I was watching we watched a couple.
Yeah.
That had one, and they was in California somewhere, and they didn't get the momentum up enough. And they didn't make it up the hill.
It wasn't in that. It was a Volkswagen, but it's not like the one everybody thinks like the hippie one. It was a later one in the 80s. The green one, the couple with the two kids.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, theirs wasn't the era.
About that couple, but that was
okay. The Becky, the one I used to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Her van. I want one like that. 70s. This one was like an 85, 86.
Land drove our old 71 bus. Oh, wow. Westphalia. Yeah, that's the other one.
Yeah.
VW.
But it was an older one.
No, it's a lot of people think people are out here on vacation all the time, but it's just like being in the house. You sit around,
you got chores,
you cross stitches, you get things done.
We do go sightseeing.
Yeah, it's.
This is our downtime right now because we really need to get some repairs done.
We've seen a lot of things here in Quartzsite.
Yep, we're looking at that too, Old Man King Homestead. We're build it out the way you want it.
There's a lot other. I can't talk. There's quite a few other things here we got to go see yet. Yep. We're getting around to that. We're here till probably February, April. We'll see.
Depends on the weather, how fast it changes and heats up.
But when we first got here, the first month, it was too hot to do anything. Then the second month,
pop a top. Yep.
My back wasn't all that great.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Steve wants to go out in the Jeep. Oh,
you need to find that village again.
What village?
The little village where the lady's ashes are in the urn. Deer Village or whatever.
Oh, I can't remember. If I had the name, it has a spot on Google, I think.
Well, the key to the air mattress and kitty cats is you put a thick layer of blankets and then you lay on top with your regular blankets. We've done that with our daughter's cats.
Yeah.
And they never got a hole in it. That is the BLM lands, Mark. We are on a long-term visitor center, which you pay $180 for the whole 7 months.
Mm-hmm. And that's not per month. That's for the whole 7 months.
Yeah, you can go. They have dumpsters here. You can go get water fill and a RV dump.
Yep.
So we did the 2 weeks out here, but you get tired of packing up. You don't get to really sit and do much because you're always seems like packing up and going.
As far as honey don't really need honey needs some. The living area needs some work. But as far as mechanical wise,
No.
Honey's pretty sound right now.
No,
I
not
started
bad
her
at
up.
all.
I started her up last week, let her run for a little while. Got some stabilizer in the back tank. But yeah, Honey's pretty sound right now. It's just the housing part needs some work.
And updating. Everything's dark colored in here. Everything's still stuck in the 80s. How's that?
All that water soluble roof coating is gone now.
Finally.
So now we can get a really good, true coating
Up on it.
on this roof.
You got to scrub the roof, though. You heard that, right?
No, I'm trying to think. Come think about it. I haven't seen our scrub.
It's in the clam.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. $6 months on an air mattress with 2 cats, and as hard as you might think, well, that tell you, whoa.
Yep, we discovered lots of layers, and then that's where you.
I know one thing: if you're a smoker,
they kill
air
them.
mattresses don't mix with that, because
brand new
about 20 years ago when I was smoking, actually, it might have been longer than that. No, about 20 years ago. I took a brand new air mattress, one of them big tall ones, out of the.
Just bought it.
Just bought it, took it out of the box. Heard the kids went for
We're at Pokagon State Park.
a hike, and I said, well, I couldn't. My back was still messed up. I couldn't go. So I said, well, I'll get the air mattress set up while you guys are gone. And kids had their tent set up, and there was our tent. And I'm in there, and I get the air mattress all aired up. And
I had all 4 kids.
I lit a cigarette up.
I left him unsupervised. See,
and I plopped down on that mattress, and just as I did that, the cherry of the cigarette fell off, went down between my legs, and fell into one of them little cup-looking things that's in the mattresses. It's not a cup holder, but it looks like a cup holder. There's like 20 of them in the mattress or more. Fell right into that, and all of a sudden it was
brand new. I could have killed him.
Brand new mattress. Oh, and it was in a spot that you could not patch because it was right in the corner of that little cup holder that looked like a cup holder thing. Oh, yeah. Somebody was a little mad at me that night.
Wake up on the ground the next morning. You had to go to Walmart and get another new air mattress. And I looked right at him. I said, if you smoke on that one, I'm dotting your eyes.
I kept trying to get it past all that. Let's go to Walmart and get one. Let's just go to Walmart. I said, no, I get it. It hold it a little bit, and we'd wake up on the ground. Air it back up. Wake up on the ground.
I was mad. Can't leave him.
She was a little hot to trot.
Did you read Justin and Christina's thing, Mr. Yacky Yak?
How you feel lucky to be in good weather, but you still do everything you do in everyday life. Yeah, it doesn't.
Some people are in the mindset that we're out here and we're in vacation mode. No. I got dishes to do, floors to sweep, dogs to take care of, just like I would in a normal house, normal cleaning. Only thing he don't have is grass to mow and weed eat, right?
Yeah.
But he's got rocks he moves from time to time. I swear them things just like pop up out of the ground. Yeah, dotting your eyes. That's what my dad used to say. I'm going to dot your eye.
Yeah, man, I wish we'd have been YouTubers then, because I'd have had the camera set right up on me, and I would have went just like that. Go, oh.
Hey, Rob on the road.
It would have been. People would have thought it would have been fake.
Yep, he's always in trouble.
But you could ask for something more perfect than that.
No,
I plopped down, and as soon as I bounced, the cherry went. It wasn't down there a second, and it was.
Then with all the kids would have been comical. Okay. Preston would camp with us on weekends, and this is the one weekend we went to Pokagon State Park with the kids. My mom said we looked like the Beverly Hillbillies. One thing we were missing on our van was Granny in the rocking chair, remember?
Yeah.
But the kids had their little pup tent, the boys, and then the girls had their little pup tent, and we had our big tent. Roy and Preston were sitting outside, and Preston was at the picnic table, and the raccoons come up.
Mm-hmm.
Preston dived into his tent, zipped it up, and we never saw him the rest of the night up there. Those raccoons were not afraid of people.
And when you look at a silhouette of a raccoon in a security light, it looks like a bear.
Yeah, they were sniffing my head. I remember looking at Roy, because I'm facing Roy, but my head's towards the back of the wall of the tent, and I'm like, what is sniffing my head? He goes, a raccoon. And I look over in the light, and I said, well, good Lord, he's a bigot.
Did we say howdy to Naj, today's sponsor of the live stream? By the way, they're all done. You You can go down and pick at that other
I
list
did.
too. Okie dokie. Jack and wagon.
But yeah, Indiana Dunes, the national park where we camped at. You and the boys and the college kids having a big bonfire challenge. Who could get the fire bigger?
Not realizing that we were currently breaking the rules at the
Yeah.
time. I didn't know there was a fire height rule, but
Yeah.
we didn't get caught.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Also, I left the boys unattended, with Roy, and that's, yeah.
Oh, wait, you know how that is. We used to have air mattress in there. Burn a hole in it with cherry from cigarette every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
They went through the same thing.
Saw a picture of you guys and babies. I figured they were your grandchildren. Yep, that wasn't all of them at that time. I think your sister tagged you in pictures on Facebook. I think you had Lexi and the boys. Lydia, or one of the boys, wasn't in the picture. Yep, see, Najim got you.
Oh, okie dokie.
Yeah.
An air mattress every 30 minutes. That's about kind of what it was with that one.
I could have killed him. Brand new. We unboxed it there at Kagan.
Yeah, the box was still laying on the floor.
Oh, I was so aggravated with him. We camped in the blue minivan too, though, when we went to the races.
The expedition.
I didn't camp in the expedition. You did. That was a men's
Oh, yeah,
outing.
that's right. We did take the van up there.
We took the blue van.
We were vanners for a night.
A vanner. Yep.
Yeah.
We went up to Wisconsin to the Milwaukee Mile Speedway.
Yeah, camped in a parking lot of a grocery store. I don't think it was a Walmart.
I don't think so. And you went to the men's outing in the expedition, the White Buffalo.
Yep. So I was a vanner for 2 days.
Yep. You stayed the weekend that way. You said it
was in a campground.
You were rather comfy, though.
Oh, yeah.
You had the bed in the back.
I could do it.
And you had what? The buddy heater up front on the center aisle. But yeah, some of the stuff we've done camping was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Turkey Run State Park. The kids had a blast there. Yeah. Now you can't hardly get in it. Oh, you're from Milwaukee? Yep, we went up to the racetrack. Isn't that where I about got ran over? I almost did get ran over, the guy on his little scooter.
I did get ran over. Yeah. You almost got ran over. By,
I should have.
Oh, the guy that caught you. He just retired from racing. Well, kind of retired. Oh, Elio Cashinev. She was in Elio Cashinev's arms.
I was. She smelled good, too.
Yeah. He had pretty good grip on her, too, because his how'd it happen?
Was he on like a little razor or something?
Yeah, he was on a little electric scooter.
Yep. About took me out.
And
he caught me.
Yeah, it was I was the one that got ran over by a toolbox.
Yeah, that was the Target guy.
That was the guy that got killed, Dan Weldon.
Yeah.
I had my cane. I didn't have my walker. I just graduated from a walker to a cane.
Still had your back brace on.
And I'm just moseying along, minding my own business, and the guy's on the other end of the toolbox. I was trying to get out of the way.
And the guy, he's a holler, whoa, and he's trying to stop him.
There was 4 guys, one on each corner. 2 guys was pushing it, and the other 2 was steering it. Well, they was trying to steer it away from me.
And Roy's trying to shuffle.
They was pushing it a little too fast for them, and they're trying to push it back to keep it from me, and they're hollering, stop, we got a guy in a cane up here, stop. And the toolbox is up against me, and I'm bouncing on one foot with the cane.
Trying to get out of the way. Okay.
Oh, Dan took us back to his pits, signed a picture for us. He was awesome.
And our boy Dakota snatched that.
Yeah,
that was his man.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
Okay, Marks, what are each of your favorite places you aim to visit when you plan driving?
Well, we knocked one of them out of the way. It was Grand Canyon.
And Joshua Tree.
That
was my spot. I always wanted to go was Joshua Tree. I want to go back.
Next, I want to go up and see the Crazy Horse.
Me too.
That's one of the next items. Crazy Horse. But I want to visit all the Civil War battlefields eventually. And Revolutionary War battlefields.
We do want to go up to Yellowstone.
And War of 1812 battlefield. Any of the black powder battlefields. But one of the redwood forest is another thing we want to see. Bless you.
Oh, I gotta go again. Put it down.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, manatees. We do want to see manatees.
No, we haven't made it to Zion yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen it. When we were down in Tampa, we didn't see no manatees.
We didn't go down.
Seen a grouper,
but
didn't see no manatees.
Dolphins. Remember, that was my favorite thing, sitting down on
I
the
thought
pier.
it was a manatee, but it was a grouper.
No.
A lot of dolphins. That's true, Steve.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that is true. Yeah.
We got lucky with the Grand Canyon in some ways, but I need to go back up and get my stamp.
See, that's why we're gonna wait for the next pandemic. That's when to go. Because when we had the whole Grand Canyon, we had Tombstone just about to ourselves.
Yeah.
we had the Grand Canyon. There must have been maybe 100 people there that day.
No, there was more than that.
Well, I'll pay about 500. But
but not the normal.
Yeah. But yeah, Tombstone, there was probably 100, 200 people there that day.
Yeah.
When we were there.
What are you barking at, Moose?
But they told us, though, if that wouldn't have been going on at the Grand Canyon, we wouldn't have been able to see what we had seen because all the people that were there that should have been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything was closed when we went up there. But you didn't have to fight for a spot for a good picture.
No, but I didn't get to go see the artist studio. We didn't get to go up the one tower thing. I didn't get my stamp. Oh, I'm jealous. What the heck was that?
Slipped and fell at the Grand Canyon, but here to tell it. Well, yeah, that's one place you don't want to fall at. I think there's like.
That's why I quit going down the one trail because it was getting loose. You and Dee were worried about me.
Well, I forget what the average are. What's the average deaths at the Grand Canyon from falls? 11 people a year die at the Grand Canyon from falling. That's crazy. And there's a lot of places that ain't got no railing there.
Yeah.
We looked out and there was a girl on one of our videos. You can go back and see there's a girl out there on one of the little places that point out from it. It looks like she's taking a nap. That's one place I wouldn't want to be laying down in case I did fall asleep.
Yeah. If you
roll to the left,
you're gone.
Roll to the right,
you're gone. Yeah, I love the Grand Canyon. I would love to go back to Joshua Tree without the 3 fur kids.
We got to go do the
other side.
The rocky side.
Yeah.
Evening shade. Hey. Howdy, howdy.
11.
How many? 11. With snow on the rocks when we were there in February. Oh, I bet. I'd like to. I would like to see Grand Canyon with snow.
I like the pictures with the snow.
That's about the only place.
Yeah. But we did quite a bit though in the Grand Canyon. We still got to do the northern rim.
Yeah.
But that time that was closed off.
And get down to the eastern side.
Yeah.
We was on the western side and the southern side, but we haven't done the eastern side.
Yeah.
And the western side, I think you got to take a bus up to that.
Yeah.
You can't really do all of it.
I don't remember. No, it's a bus ride. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to do that western side yet, but we did the southern part.
And if you're going to go down to the bottom of the canyon.
Coffee on you?
No. A moose.
Hey. What? Moose, hush.
If you're going to go to the bottom, you can hike it, but you better get there early to do the hike down and up.
Enough.
Or you could book ahead in advance the donkeys that could take you down.
Wow, we've been over here an hour now. Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if our backs could handle the donkey ride down.
Don't know until we try.
Yeah.
Though I think I was told to avoid horseback riding.
Yep.
Hey, enough.
We were in Arkansas for about 2 weeks. We stayed, where was that at? Hazen, Arkansas.
Moose, enough. Yeah, Hazen,
There's
Arkansas.
a little reservoir. Is that what it was called?
It's like a state game area.
Yeah, we stayed there for 2 weeks.
Wildlife area.
There's a bayou. I didn't know Arkansas had bayous.
Yeah.
And then we saw the live bear trap. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Roy points that out. And then I go into town and there's guys talking about hog hunting. That's it. I'm done hiking.
Amber Ann's Tennessee, etc. Howdy, howdy. That's a channel you guys all need to go check out too. I was checking that out yesterday.
It just says they fall,
It's
Mark.
like a very good channel.
I can't get Roy in the water because he doesn't want to become a fish turd.
They fall. They get close to the edge.
They don't pay attention.
And they slip and fall. But I don't know really of any donkey accidents that they've had at the Grand Canyon.
I've never heard of any. My cousin and his wife did it about 15 years ago.
Has there ever been any donkey accidents at the Grand Canyon? Deaths in the Grand. Only one person has ever died while riding a mule up and down the canyon. He was a mule train employee crushed by one of the animals in a fall. Oh, so he didn't really fall from falling with it.
No.
A mule fell on top of him, it sounds like.
Yep. And he was a trainee. All right, Sandcraft, have a great day.
So it sounds like it's safer to take a donkey down.
Yeah, dangerous selfies. Was it 2 years ago? The lady stepped back too far trying to get a picture of her family and went off the edge. To me,
No. Her husband had the camera. And she kept stepping back, and he was trying to warn her, but she went over. According to the news story.
Yep. The day I was there, a lady was hiking down to the bottom and had a massive heat stroke, and they airlifted her there. Roy stayed back at camp that day, and I was talking to one of the volunteers, and he said that was like the 5th airlift that day. Because people don't realize you get down in that canyon, the canyon part itself, it's pretty hot down there.
It's hotter down there than it is
up. And they don't bring enough water and all that. And
you got to have a permit to go down to the bottom.
Yep.
To camp.
To camp, yes. You got to have a permit to camp down there. You're back again, Trouble. All right.
Yeah, Mark, back up a little more, dear. A little more. A little bit more. All right. Now we need to call the insurance company.
All right. Justin.
You have a great day, Justin. Yeah, we're about to get off here, too.
Yep. I got dishes to get done. Ow.
Figure we'll go another couple minutes. Keep it at 1/4 after.
All right.
Me and Mom went to the Grand Canyon in September. It started snowing on the way there.
We were in July and it was cold. First night there. Had all of our blankets and everything put up. Heaters. Nothing out because it was it like July 19th?
Tiny Farm Nuggets got to go back to work. Don't work too hard, Tiny Farm Nuggets. That would be cool to see the fog there.
Yeah, just don't move.
Yeah. The hole there, a mile down, too.
The squirrels there were comical, too. The little squirrels.
Ain't the Grand Canyon like a mile deep?
I don't know.
How deep's the Grand Canyon? David? 6,100 feet. That's over a mile. I stayed out and take photos of the sunset and got up for the sunrise, and it zapped my phone. Ooh. Wow, we when we went up there, it was happened to be
the and La Gringa.
And this was in July. Well, no, last part of June, first part of July. We experienced the coldest night of the year, 19 degrees that night. Yep. We had all our heaters packed up.
The blankets.
And then by the time we left there 2 weeks later, we experienced the hottest day of the year there too, where people's bottom of their shoes were melting to the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Man, the fog at the Grand Canyon would be cool. Because I wonder if it would fall down.
I don't know.
That would be cool to see. Well, alrighty, let's get off here. Get some.
You got to go up there and do some stuff.
Something.
Yeah.
Something.
And I got dishes to get done.
Quick snack. Alrighty. Thanks for coming in, everybody. It's been a pleasure, always. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place. And hopefully a little warmer, but I don't think so. It's supposed to be colder.
Supposed to be cooler.
But everybody have a great day.
Yep.
And we'll see you tomorrow. I got to get over to the thing there.
Yep, he's got to get over to the...
I didn't have it set up. There it is.
Shame on you.
All right, everybody. Later.
Later.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues, and in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down in the morning light. I'm in the